Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's severe weather update. So once again, we have a dangerous severe weather threat, this time across the upper Midwest, where the Storm Prediction Center has issued a slight risk of severe weather for most of Iowa, southern Minnesota, northeastern Missouri, central western Illinois in the yellow, and we have a marginal risk extending from Louisiana and Mississippi all the way up through Minnesota, South Dakota, and Wisconsin, as well as portions of west and northwestern Texas. So today, unfortunately, is going to be driven by a tornado threat, where we have a 5% chance of tornadoes touching down within 25 miles of a location, extending from south central Minnesota across central Iowa from north to south into northeastern Missouri in the brown. And this includes Des Moines, Iowa, so make sure you're on guard for a few scattered tornadoes, especially if you live in the brown area today. And then we have a massive green area, 2% chance of tornadoes touching down within 25 miles of a location across much of Minnesota, western Wisconsin, central western Illinois, much of central to northern Missouri, into far eastern South Dakota, and most of the remainder of Iowa, including Minneapolis, La Crosse, Peoria, Springfield, St. Louis, Jefferson, and Sioux Falls. So these tornado threats have actually been overperforming over the last week to 2 weeks. So make sure you're really watching out for tornadoes today, especially across Iowa. Looking at the damaging wind threat, we have a 15% chance of damaging straight line winds of 58 miles per hour or stronger within 25 miles of a location. In the yellow across most of Iowa, far southern Minnesota, northeastern central Missouri, central western Illinois, and then a 5% damaging wind risk in the brown today, as well as across portions of west and northwest Texas. As of right now, this is not a hatched risk, but a hatched risk is possible with later SPC updates. And looking at the hail threat, we have a 15% chance of quarter-size hail or larger within 25 miles of a location across most of Iowa, western Illinois, northeast Missouri, far southern Minnesota, and we have a hatched area today, which means significant destructive hail is going to be possible once again today across most of Iowa, far southern Minnesota, northern Missouri. And once again, the hail could be getting to golf ball to baseball to softball size today in this hatched area. So make sure you're parking your cars in the garage today if you live across the hatched area, especially in Des Moines. Now, timing out the storms today, we're going to be seeing storms initiating as early as noon this afternoon, Central Daylight Time, across western Iowa in the form of several discrete supercells. And as we go into a 1 o'clock, we could start seeing big hail-producing supercells west of Des Moines. And these could also be rotating and producing tornadoes by 1 p.m. this afternoon. Going into 2 p.m., large hail likely across from Des Moines through north central Iowa through south central Minnesota, as well as some tornadoes, spin-ups, and then going into 4 o'clock this afternoon, very large hail is going to continue across southern Minnesota, central and northern Iowa, and could have a couple of gorilla hailers by 4 o'clock this afternoon, one near Des Moines, and these could also be producing some tornadoes as well. So be on guard. Going into 5 o'clock, storms push around Des Moines towards Minneapolis, and then going into about 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock, the storms are going to move into eastern Iowa and southeastern Minnesota, remaining severe likely across central eastern Iowa with large hail and isolated tornadoes. And then going into 8 and 9 o'clock, we could see a flare-up of storms again across southeastern Iowa, western Illinois, once again producing large hail, some tornadoes, some damaging winds, and then these are going to continue into the overnight across northern Illinois, maybe even Chicago getting some storms by around midnight 1 a.m. And then these are going to push across Illinois between about 2 to 5 a.m., even into Indiana by tomorrow morning. And be on guard the overnight hours too. We could see a second round of storms across southern Minnesota and northern Iowa, producing hail and even, unfortunately, nocturnal tornadoes between about 11 o'clock and 2 a.m. overnight. So another day and another day of likely dangerous severe weather across the Midwest today. So make sure you're preparing for scattered tornadoes, destructive hail, and damaging winds, especially across southern Minnesota, Iowa, northern Missouri, and western Illinois. Thanks for watching today's severe weather update. Stay safe and have a wonderful day, my friends.